What's happened?
All right then. Let's go.
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Ah!
You can't handle easily. We did it! Huh?
Don't tell me.
Fine.
No.
Watch out!
Vitus power. I'll cut through.
It's pointless to
I shall
resist.
vanquish evil. Almost finished. You
You've
dare
done
defy
it.
Count Luis?
Oh, power of heroes! Shatter!
Let's go.
Only a...
Brace yourselves.
Let's go. No, Vitus power. Just one left. Okay.
Prepare yourselves.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Too easy.
You gotta aim better than that.
Only a flesh wound.
Don't underestimate me.
For all that we strive for!
You dare defy
I won't
Count
hold
Luis?
back. The blade's edge.
They got me.
Satisfactory.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Whew.
Got it.
You see?
What now? Ah! Ah!
At last.
Yes.
We're off. Watch out!
A preemptive strike!
I call upon royal power within!
Let's wrap this up.
Great job,
If I say
Stroll!
so
Vitus
myself.
power. Nice.
They got me.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
This is...
Speaking of,
Fine.
no. However,
It's all clear.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
We got this.
All right, how's that?
I'd say we're even. Stay calm, everyone.
Bad. To life.
Put out.
Let's stay calm.
Keep it up.
Seeker! Ice!
Last
You got
one.
him.
Observe the spirit.
Captain.
This won't do. Oh, power of heroes!
All right.
I can't afford to hold back.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
What are you doing? What? He's here!
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until they're something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's fall back for now.
A fair plan. Let's retreat to safer ground and decide our next move.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
Maybe if someone sacrificed themselves?
What? Why is sending someone to die even an option you consider? Could you please take this seriously?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little!
That's rich coming from you!
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay. I swear! I'll make you regret this!
Oh, so it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close. But...
Forward.
Let's push through!
I can feel my power growing.
Come on!
amazing! Great moves back there.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Let's push through! Come on!
Move ahead.
This battle's ours. Let's go!
No holding back!
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
Better be sure. Seeker! Win!
Captain down! Someone, help him back up! Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Here!
We're still in a fight here!
Now,
Fight!
I'll cut you tougher than I thought.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Is that all?
Vitus power! Freeze! Just two left!
Observe the enemy.
Took one down!
Not this one.
No holding back! That's one!
Took one out!
Good one, Strong.
Keep it up! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad. If I shall rise.
Ha! I have never known
New
such
means
height.
of
protection.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
What now?
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
Ugh.
I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. To greater heights.
What now?
A new means of protection.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Let's go. They look pretty weak. Let's launch them. Are you? Yep, we're safe here.
This is...
What now?
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No, but even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him!
Hurry!
Onward!
Yep, we're safe here.
However,
Even so. No.
At last.
Yeah.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation.
There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is, and that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him?
I shall
There's no
vanquish
telling how much
evil.
he'll destroy.
Hack and slash!
Let's work together.
Hold nothing back!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Join with me!
You can do this.
Are you
Your
prepared?
pointless struggling.
I'll cut you down!
I pull your strings!
Seeker! Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
We'll team up!
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in
You'll
their
die
weak spot.
soon enough.
No holding back!
I've bodies to spare!
Let's work together.
I'm counting on you!
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
I know I can trust you with our lives.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power. I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead. To greater heights! You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look.
Hurry! Damn it.
I pledge. Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
Twould be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Warrior! Hack and slash!
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Scour! All right, how's that?
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
Join with me! Perhaps not this. Mage! Oh, shards of ice!
I will fight by this power. I'm all prepared.
Coordination is key!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch
All
out!
that we strive for! Burst forth!
Now, what's the play? Warrior! No, all yours!
Lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
Let's push through.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes!
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down!
The freedom of a wanderer. We'll do this together.
Let me help!
How's that?
I
One arm
stand
down.
ready,
Now let's work on
with
the other.
blade in hand! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I shall fight. Hack and slash! They die hard!
What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Better conserve.
We did it!
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Freeze!
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Not good.
Stroll's
Is
forgotten
everyone all right?
everything. He can't
Let
use his
justice
skills.
prevail! Oh, mystic fire! Still standing, I see. Good
Good
training.
job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Warrior! You see that?
Now, aim for the heart!
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up.
I'm counting on you! I've mastered this power.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
A new ability. Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. and now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely, okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing? Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.